Hello, my name is Tazina.
Hi, I'm Haley Coyview.
What brought me to LPO is I was struggling really bad in middle school. I was hurt when I was younger. I felt like nobody cared, nobody wanted me to be there, nobody wanted to help me. Well, my mom decided that she was going to take me to LPO when I started high school because that's where my brother went. Once I started going to LPO, it was a complete drastic change. Every time I didn't understand something, every time I was getting overwhelmed, anytime I felt like I was not going to be able to do the assignment that I was assigned or do the things that we were supposed to be doing, there was always a teacher right there to help me. Hey, what's going on? Let's talk about it. Let's get this figured out. They were always right there to make me feel like I wasn't alone. Even though they're not your best friends, they're still going to be there for you when you fall. And you still have somebody to lean on.
I love LPO because I was homeless for a long time and I was couch surfing and everything. Sarah Gosling, she helped me. She noticed I was struggling. I would come to school early every morning, or I tried to get breakfast. I dropped out. They accepted me again. They accepted me so many times. I'm so grateful for them. But she accepted me again, and she was like, all right, Haley, we need a system. And so she signed me up for the McKinney-Vento program. And that's basically, during the winter time, she got me winter jackets, snowsuits, boots. I got toothbrushes, like all health supplies, free meals, because that was a big thing too. That school is quite literally a home to me because I was homeless and they gave me everything I needed. And I didn't ask for much, but I didn't need to ask because everyone could tell, basically, that I was struggling.
One of the biggest things that I will always remember about LPO is, again, when I was younger, I was hurt by a man, and sorry, it's a little much. One of the assignments in Jeff's class was you were supposed to write a letter, whether it was forgiving somebody, thanking somebody, missing somebody. It didn't matter. You wrote a letter to somebody. And he told us that if we did not want him to read the messages, that he did not have to. My entire class was okay with him reading what they had wrote, except for me. What I went through has always been very closed down. Most people don't know about it. Well, Jeff, he came over because I was crying while I was writing it down. And he comes over and he asks me if I'm okay. And I said, yeah, it's a little hard to write about this topic. And he asked me if I wanted him to read it, and I said, yes. If you want to read it, you can. And this is the first time I've ever seen a teacher cry. Jeff starts reading it, and I see a tear come down his face, and he put my book down, and he gave me a hug, and he said, I'm so sorry. Sorry. He said, I'm so sorry for what you went through. And he made me feel like even though I had gone through that specific thing, that I was no longer alone. I was okay, that the things that had happened to me don't define who I am. Okay, so he was there to prove to me that I can do anything I can set my mind to. That just because I'm struggling with this certain thing doesn't mean I'm stupid. There's this and this and this that needs to happen for me to be able to move forward and to move on with things. And there is something that Jeff had done that had helped me so much. It did give me enough closure that from that day forward, every time I think about what I had gone through, I think about that exact moment with Jeff. When Jeff helped me get over and try and forgive what had happened in my life. And without Jeff, I do strongly believe that I would still be a very sad, very hateful person for what I had gone through. And so the teachers there were very, the teachers there were very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very welcoming, very supportive. And yes, they were supportive, and they were your family. Whether you were doing bad, whether you were doing good, it didn't matter. They were always there, right there to pick you up and right there to help you out. And that's something that I will always remember.
They didn't even need to help or anything. As what Jeff did, he didn't have to show that much support at all, but he did.
Yeah.
And that just proves of how big of a family LPO is.
Yeah. And it's not even just the teachers, it's the building itself. Like,
it's
when you walk into that building, it's home. It's not, oh my God, I'm going to school. It's not, I have to wake up, I have to go to school. It's, I get to wake up, I get to go to school, I get to see all of those teachers, I get to live this beautiful home. I get to go into this beautiful home and do my work instead of just being stuck in a classroom.
Sandpoint High was not the best for me at all. Too many people, I was so depressed. I was getting bullied a lot because of my teeth. It was like unbearable.
I know I keep saying it, but it was a family. Like Haley,
It is a
Haley
family.
being is a family. Thank you.
Yeah.
Haley being homeless, there was so many times that people from LPO would show up. You know, you need food, I got you. You need clothes, I got you. I wasn't homeless or anything, but I had 3 of my houses burned down. Time span of me being in middle school and high school at the LPO, I had 3 of my houses burned down. Within that time span of the amount of students, not just teachers, but students, the amount of students and teachers that would come up to me, hey, do you need a jacket? I have extras. Hey, do you need some food? I got you. There's no words to describe the way that LPO was to everybody.